Good morning, Warriors. Welcome to the Regional Constellation Finals of the 1A TCAL Regionals. We had some audio issues, so joining you with the play-by-play a little bit late. We have Annapolis Christian Academy, the girls, taking on Trinity Christian, the Knights, Lady Knights, as they are joining them halfway through the first quarter of a pretty closely contested game so far with a 3-3 tie. These teams have faced each other, and it was a really close game prior, as both teams looking to play for that number 3 seed in state. Lady Warriors had a pretty tough game last night, lost to Lifegate, and Trinity, since there's only 3 teams in this girls regional, we didn't play last night, but we're playing today against the Warriors. Lady Warriors in their home white, the Knights in their road blue, as the Lady Knights have taken a timeout, with Annapolis defensively starting to ramp things up. Coach Gray really imploring his team to start hitting the boards and defending, as they had a good first half against Lifegate, but then kind of struggled. Shy with a steal right off the inbound. Shy's going to cross over, gets the lane. She's going to come through and through contact and got the foul. So Shy just taking it upon herself with the steal and just forcing the issue, getting the foul, and then she'll be shooting 2. As I mentioned before, both these teams played each other. They've been pretty closely, both the games have been pretty close, so you can anticipate this one being another really good game. First free throw for Shy is up and good, and breaks that tie. And now the second free throw. That one's a little short. Trinity with the rebound. Hannah's there. Good position by Hannah. There's another steal. Alex with the ball. It's 4 on 2, and Alex just had the numbers, just got a little antsy with that ball and throws it away. Annapolis ramping up their defense full court. There's a double team, reversing back. Still haven't crossed half court. The double team, triple team. That should have been a travel. No call. And then 15, kicking out to 20. She's going to shoot the 3. That's just off. Battle down low. Girls on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay here with Trinity. There's one thing that Annapolis is not short of, and that is toughness, as they're not afraid to hit the floor. Shy almost with another steal all over the ball handler. 11 adjusting her glasses, then kicks it over. 4 having some trouble. Alyssa in good position at first, and then couldn't quite get her feet shuffled over in time and gets called for the blocking foul. Trying to force it down there low, and there's Trinity celebrating, but it's on them actually. It was an offensive foul, as the girl setting the screen was just a road grader, just kind of just plowing everybody out, and got called for the foul. Trinity now full court. Ball gets to the middle to Hannah. Hannah over to Karis Falcone. Karis over to Alex. Alex gathered herself, and instead of dribbling, took another step and gets called for the travel. Lifegate yesterday gave Annapolis lots of trouble with full court pressure. It'd be nice to see Annapolis not get bothered by that, but it looks like it did cause a turnover on this case. Hannah defending the ball. High post pass in the lane. 15 kicks it out to 4. Hannah defending that. Allie Allen in the game, almost a steal. Allie's still on the ball. Good hands by Allie, but Trinity retains possession. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. High post pass, turn and shoot by 15 at short. Battle for the ball. Gets knocked out of bounds and finally goes to Annapolis. That was a really long extended possession. Indianapolis to break this pressure and not give up these easy turnovers. Good pass by Allie. Good job for Karis. Now they've got numbers. Cross-court pass to Hannah. She's going to catch and shoot. That's short. 11 with the rebound. Now 4. Allie defending her. She's going to try to plow her way through there. They say Allie blocked her. Allie had good position. If she just would have just kind of held her ground on that sideline, might have got called for a charge, but I think they said that she was moving. 4 with the ball. She's their main ball handler. Hannah on her. Over to 10. Allie's going to rotate to her. As Annapolis in that 2-3 zone. He gets to the corner. 20's going to catch and shoot. That's short. Rebound by Hannah. They've got some Allie on the outbreak. She's going to try to get out front. Short on the layup. A good-looking break, though. Just need to finish that layup. And now Shy over at 11. 4 is going to catch and shoot. And that's good. It's a big three-pointer by number 4, and she's fired up as Trinity takes the lead. Over to Hannah. Hannah's going to dribble to the middle. They have numbers. Gabby's going to just hold the ball. Shy got slapped in the face, but she's going to keep driving and force the issue again. And Shy doing a good job by just getting in there. The defense is kind of handsy, so she's just driving through contact and getting herself on the line. Just under 2 minutes left. Shy Olvera on the line. Last time she was 1 for 2. With Kenzie Stice getting ready to come in. First free throw's off the mark. Kenzie coming in for Gabby Lopez. Second free throw for Shy as she gets ready to shoot it. That one's good. And now Coach Gray wants to get some pressure, and Shy doing a good job there. Kenzie's on the ball, and that should have been a double dribble. No call. Double team. Hannah on her. 4's in a lot of trouble. Finally gets it out. 15's going to drive to the lane. Karis rotating over. 10 just throws up a really wild shot and out of bounds. Good defense. Karis did a good job defending the ball and then rotating, as they did have an open person, but Karis closed that gap pretty fast. Allie with the ball. Coach Gray telling her to take it easy. Kind of having a little bit of trouble with the ball. Over to Kenzie. Kenzie needs to try to get through there and tries to drive through a double team. What was ill-advised. 4 trying to get a foul. She kind of flopped. There's another person on the floor. Shy now with the ball out in front. 10 guarding her. Dribbling a little bit off her foot. Ball on the ground. Trying to save it. Ball still on the ground. Lots of girls on the ground. It's a scrum. Hannah finally jumps on top of there, and they said Trinity had the ball, and he called timeout. No one could really get a handle on the ball, and Coach Gray is hands on his head as he is a little exasperated about that last possession. Love the hustle, but just could not corral the ball as they ended up playing more floor hockey than basketball at that point. Lots of hustle, lots of energy, and Coach Gray, you can tell, is just telling them just to settle down. They had numbers, they had the break, they had what looked like could be a good possession, and they just kind of started getting a little too far ahead of themselves. So if they can just channel that energy and that focus, be a little bit more disciplined with the ball, they're going to be in pretty good shape. They've love the energy, though. Trinity's still up by 1. 1:09 left in the first quarter. 15 with the ball. Over to 4. 4 is going to go into the high post. 15 thought about passing to 11. She was covered and then changed her mind and drug her pivot foot for a travel. Belen Garcia coming in for Hannah. It's good to see Hannah still out there. She had a ankle injury and then had a pretty hard collision yesterday, so she's showing her toughness. Kenzie pushing through contact. It's 2-on-2. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. That's short on the layup. A good thought, though. She had the lane. And 20, cross-court pass to 4. 4 trying to go, I don't know, little Harlem Globetrotter there, but ended up traveling. Trinity's going to pull back their pressure. That'll allow Annapolis to set up their offense. Over to Belen. Belen driving to the lane. Over to Allie. Allie, nice pass in for Belen. Belen tried to scoop through there, but got a little too far under. And now it's Trinity. Karras, good hustle, tips the ball out, and ends that fast break. Stays with Trinity. Last time they got called for a foul on a road grader, kind of plowing through there. This time 15 gets the ball. Lots of traffic. Ball gets knocked out, still loose. Kenzie on it. Sneaks it out to Allie. Allie, pinpoint pass. It was a beautiful pass. And then a good recovery by Trinity as Trinity swatted out of bounds. And they're going to say it's blue ball. I don't think Karras touched it, but apparently the ref saw something I didn't. And now 15 seconds. Belen picking up the ball handler. Ball's loose. Belen's going to try to put some pressure on there. She just throws it. It's loose. Another scrum on the floor. Girls everywhere. Jump ball, and that's going to be Annapolis ball with just over 3 seconds left. So there's a chance for them to maybe get a shot off. See if they can find someone. And looks like Shy's not going to be able to get a shot off. Well, she is at half court. They're going to say after the buzzer. As I mentioned, both these teams pretty evenly matched. And we are seeing that again with a 1-point game as Trinity's up 6-5 at the end of the first quarter. Lots of energy, lots of intensity for Annapolis. Unfortunately, just not able to get the execution and getting a little bit ahead of themselves as they've been turning some balls over that they really need to get hold of and missing some layups that really are going to be key for them. But we've seen a lot more offense and being able to break the press, which was a big struggle for them yesterday. That's good. So good adjustments by Coach Gray and the girls. And Coach Gray is just, you can tell, just tell them just to calm down, not go too fast. Hannah Cortinez checking in, number 31. As Belen Garcia stays on the court. Shy, Olvera, Alex Lopez, and Kenzie Stice starting the second quarter for Annapolis. Shy with the ball over to Alex. Alex is going to dribble. She's going to try to draw some defenders. Ball got tipped away. She corrals it. Over to Shy. Shy with the three-pointer. That's going to be a little long. Backside rebound by Alex and in. So nice job, Alex. She got on the backside with the offensive rebound. Shy with the steal. She's going to drive and gets, oh no. The call for the double dribble. So good job by Shy to step in front of that pass. 4 now over to 20. 20 looks like she's wanting to get rid of that ball. She does. 4 now with the ball. Kenzie's there. Gets a bump. And they're going to say off of Kenzie. So 4's their main ball handler. She does a pretty good job with the ball and will attract quite a bit of attention. Belen on the ball, double team. Over to 4, the high post. 15 with the ball. She's going to dribble out. 20. She's going to turn and shoot. That's going to be way off the mark. Belen's just going to let it go out of bounds. That'll go to Annapolis. Annapolis now facing that full court. Belen with the ball. Back to Alex. Good job to break that pressure. Alex now up the court. Over to the corner for Hannah. Hannah's going to ball fake, but shuffled her feet. And gets called for the travel. So Hannah was open. She likes to drive more than shoot and ended up shuffling her feet. 15 with the ball. Double team. Alex there. Ball's loose. 11's trying to track it down. She throws it back to a teammate. 4 gets blocked by Belen. There's still, so Shy with the ball. 4 driving. Kind of dropped her shoulder right into Belen, and Belen gets called for the blocking foul. Trinity with the ball. Shy tips it. Ball's loose. Kenzie corrals it. It gets pushed, and that's going to be a foul. Good job, Kenzie, trying to hang on to that ball, even though there was quite a bit of contact. Finally gave her a break by calling the foul, and Hannah Hoffman in for Belen. Shy with the ball. She's going to take it up the court. Trinity in a 1-3-1 zone. Alex and 4 came way over and poked Alex in the eye. I think she's going to be okay, but like I mentioned, Trinity a little handsy on defense and getting called now for those hand checks. Alex giving to Hannah. So they're going to reset their offense. Hannah Cortinez and 4 once again. Lots of contact, no call. Annapolis fans not happy about that. And ball gets kicked. Lots of contact still. And 4 came down hard, grabbed her knee. And then stays with the Trinity. Sorry, not Trinity, but stays with Annapolis. So 6.5 minutes left. Alex thought about a shot, goes to Hannah. She's going to drive baseline. Gets cut off there. Back to Alex. Alex going to pull it out, and that's wise because there was not much down in that corner. And reset. Over to Hannah Cortinez. Hannah to Alex. Alex going to drive. Finds Hannah across court. Hannah's going to push through a little short. A battle for the ball, and Hannah Cortinez did a good job and went off a Trinity player, so the possession's extended, but Annapolis still with the ball. Over to Hannah. Hannah's going to shoot a 3. That's way off. And now Trinity with the fast break. Good job, Hannah Cortinez. And they're going to say offensive foul on number 4. Hannah Cortinez did a great job. She got herself in position, and I think they're calling it a player control foul because 4 just dropped her shoulder and just barreled into her. Kenzie with the ball. She's got a lane. She's going to get to the middle, kick it over to Hannah. Hannah's going to shoot that 3. That's going to be short and get stuck on the rim. And they're going to have to pop that one off with another basketball, and it'll be a jump ball, which will go to Trinity. Annapolis still in that full court pressure. They're trying to get that double team. Wild pass, almost stolen by Shy. There's a double team there. Ball gets knocked around. 11 still has the ball. Kicks it over 20. She traveled, though. And that'll be white ball. Annapolis clinging to a 1-point lead with 5:40 left in the second quarter. Now the scoop pass to Alex. Alex going to drive in the middle. Lots of contact, and I think they're just going to call it for a travel. She tried to make something happen, draw the defender and kick, but she just got a little too far into the traffic and ended up shuffling her feet. Ball gets tipped out. It's loose. Alex spiraling for it. Now Shy steps in, and they're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to go to Annapolis. A good job with the defense, tipping that ball, giving themselves a chance. And Alex Lopez sitting down as Allie Allen coming in. On the line is the 3rd seed at the state tournament. And any higher seed obviously makes your first round game a little bit easier. Jess with a nice bounce pass to Kenzie, and Kenzie on the high post turns, and 11 just kind of grabbed her and threw her down, so that'll be a foul. Kenzie will be shooting 2 as Annapolis is in the bonus. State tournament starts next week in San Antonio. On the line, like I mentioned, a higher seed, a 3 or 4 seed. Annapolis definitely wanting that 3 seed, make that first round opponent a little bit more of a manageable matchup for them. They are a young team, a lot of new players, a lot of inexperience, but showing a lot of energy, a lot of toughness. Cross-court pass to 5. Jasenia there. She's going to put some pressure on her. 15 is going to drive and shoot. That's off the mark. And looks like Karras with the ball. Good job dribbling out of pressure. Lots of pressure on her. She keeps her dribble, though, through the double team. Might have been wiser just to pass that. And that's what Coach Gray is saying. Like, don't need to try to dribble through all the pressure. Allie was right there. That just shows a little bit of inexperience for him. Hannah Hoffman back to Allie. Allie to Jess. Jess finds Kenzie with the nice cut. And Annapolis now extends their lead to 3. 11 cross court. Hannah just missed that. Ball's loose. Scooped up by Kenzie. Kenzie tried to gather it. Gets tipped out. Ball's on the ground. Body's on the ground. Should have been a travel. So I think she changed. Yep. She was changed her pivot position. And that'll be a turnover to Annapolis. So Annapolis hopefully maybe to be able to string some back-to-back possessions here and with the point with the basket. That would really be huge for them this point of the quarter. Just bounce pass over to Karis. Karis going to drive. Finds Allie, who's going to drive. Baseline gets blocked by 11. 11's taking the ball. She's trying to fast break. Kenzie's there. Kenzie tries to swat and does get a piece of it. And now it's going the other way. Allie to Kenzie. Lots of contact and the foul. Kenzie coast to coast, blocking the shot and then getting out in front of the break and gets the foul called and will be shooting the bonus. Kenzie, just a freshman. She's one of the few players that has some more extensive basketball experience. She played in junior high. First one is off, and it's a bonus, so it's going to be rebounded to 11. 11 just going to kind of plow her way through there and throws up a wild shot. It gets rebounded by Kenzie. Now this is where, needs to pass that ball instead of trying to. There's another good pass, so that's nice to see Annapolis. But that, once again, just trying to dribbling the ball too much. Just needing to get people that are open and just trying to do a little bit too much with the ball. Anne-Marie Allen coming in. Kenzie Stice extending defensively. 11, kind of a straight line dribbler. She gets double teamed. She's in trouble. Just ball gets pushed and kicked. Anne-Marie did a good job staying in position. The ball gets kicked out of bounds and stays with Trinity. They force that ball inside. It's loose. Corralled by Trinity. Number 3 looking for a teammate. Almost stolen by Allie. Ball gets shot really strong off the backboard. Hannah with the rebound. She's going to push the break. They don't really have numbers, so Wisely pulls us out. And keeping her dribble. Now to Allie. Allie over to Jess. Jess wide open for the shot. Just off the rim. A good looking shot though. 11 now in trouble. She finally finds a teammate. And then here comes Trinity. And there she gets Hannah steps up. 20 long 3-pointer. That's just there. And Allie now with the ball. Now Trinity in there 1-3-1. Finds the high post and Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie's going to just kind of flip that ball up and in. It was kind of a mini hook shot, a little baby hook, and it goes in. Annapolis, Hannah coming out, thought she had a chance for a steal, ends up getting tipped to a teammate. Annapolis now switching to a man-to-man. 3's going to take a shot, a little off the mark. Offensive rebound to Trinity. Ball gets tipped out by Kenzie. I think Coach Gray is changing his defense. Feels like he might have some matchups he can use. And Trinity is going to switch or call timeout as the defensive switch. I think they're going to have to talk about offensively what they're going to do differently. So good little run here for Annapolis as they've been able to extend their lead now to 5. They've been able to break the press, which is good, using those passes instead of trying to dribble through everybody. And getting good shots. Defensively, they've been pretty aggressive, and looks like Coach Gray, like I mentioned, is going to ramp things up by having them go man-to-man. It'll be, as I mentioned, it'll be a chance to go to both teams are going to state. It's that first round matchup with a higher seed. Later this afternoon at 2:30 is the Annapolis boys varsity team in the regional championship versus Town East. At stake in that game is the #1 seed at state, so that's pretty high stakes for both teams. Annapolis, state runner-up last year, looking to, they have a shirt that says unfinished business. They feel like they have some unfinished business left at state. That'll be this afternoon, but right now we've got the girls game. This is a good matchup between both teams as Annapolis has switched back to that zone. And Yesenia came up with some pressure, and the Trinity ball handler double dribbled and turns it over to Annapolis. See if Annapolis can string together a good offensive possession here. As Trinity's defense, kind of a 2-3, but it's a little kind of a off the mark pass. Kenzie's gonna drive. Ball gets kind of kick it off her foot. Trinity's defense looks a little bit disorganized. It's unfortunate Annapolis couldn't really take advantage of that as they've switched to a 2-3 zone, and I think, look, some girls thought they were still in 1-3-1. Ball's loose. They're going to say offensive foul as 11 just came barreling in there. It would have been a turnover anyway. Yeah, it should be a white ball. Here's a chance, though, a little gift here from Trinity. Let's see if Annapolis can do it. Jess got herself in trouble and ended up turning the ball over on the baseline. And Kenzie with ball pressure gets the ball back. So good job, Kenzie. Still playing pretty hard. And see if they can keep organized on offense and get a good shot on this possession. So Coach Gray's going to bring in 3 new players. Alex Lopez, Hannah Cortinez, and Shai Olvera. And now Belen Garcia in. So 4 new players. Just under 2 minutes left. Belen over to Shai. Shai's going to take that 3-pointer. Oh, so close. Good shot, though. And 11, she double dribbled. So Hannah and Kenzie fired up as they both double teamed her, and 11 got a little skittish with the ball and gets a turnover. Over to Shai. Trinity now in a 2-3 zone. Gets the high post to Kenzie. Kenzie squirts through there. Hannah Cortinez with the offensive rebound. Kenzie was there but was standing out of bounds and came back in. And that'll go to Trinity. Nice drive by Kenzie. Just got a little bit too far into the basket. Hannah was there too, and that shot got blocked. And the ball goes to Trinity. Minute 33 left. Annapolis up by 5. Annapolis' defense extending to about half court. Here comes a double team, and the ball's going to be a little loose. Hannah comes diving over. Lots of contact. Kenzie scoops it up. Finds Belen. It's a 2-on-2. Over to Kenzie. Nice pass. Kenzie's got a little too far under. Still Annapolis ball. Alex is going to drive. She's a little up and under move, but can't quite finish. And then it's going to be a foul, and I think it's going to be on Trinity. Nice move by Alex. Little hesitation, little up and then under, but couldn't quite finish. But battling down low offensively, and Kenzie got pushed from behind, and she'll be shooting 2 now as they're in the double bonus. First free throw by Kenzie is just a little long. 1:11 left in the second quarter before half. Hannah Hoffman coming in. She's going to come in for Hannah. Hannah for Hannah. And now second free throw for Kenzie will be up. Try to push that lead to 6. That one is off. They're going to say that she stepped over the line, so that basket's not going to count. Annapolis going to extend that defense, giving Trinity lots of trouble now as 10 panicked with that ball. She kind of, Shai got a piece of it. Looked like she was having some trouble. Ball stolen by Belen. Belen finds Alex. Alex is going to push the tempo. There's not really any numbers there, but she does have a space. She's going to drop back. Good shot by Alex, just a little bit too long. And Shy battling for the ball, but she did not have position and gets called for over the back. Less than a minute left. Here comes that pressure, over to 10. 10 struggled with that ball before, and a soft pass almost got stolen. Still haven't broken, and that should have been a travel, as 5 is ball's loose, still battling around Trinity. That should be 10. Yeah, good job by Annapolis, as they didn't let Trinity get past that center line, and the 10-second backcourt violation. Good defense by Annapolis. See if Annapolis can get a good possession with a good shot on there. Alex over to Blinn. Blinn getting a crowd into Kenzie. Kenzie's going to turn and shoot. That's way off. Ball's battling around. Bodies on the ground, and they're going to say maybe a foul. I'm not sure what the call is. Blue ball. Over to 10. And now 5, who doesn't look like real confident of a ball handler. And here comes lots of pressure. Blinn did a good job as 10 just showed her the ball, and Blinn obliged by grabbing it. And that's going to be a turnover back to Annapolis on the jump ball. 22 seconds left. Here comes Karis. And Karis wasn't waved in. She should have been. I'm not sure why they're not letting her in, but they aren't. Shy with the ball, 20 seconds left. Annapolis hoping to get a good shot at the end of the first half. Alex thought about it, pulls it back in. Over to Blinn. Blinn's going to ball fake. Go baseline. She's going to come driving in there, and they're going to say she got fouled. I think that's what Blinn was looking for, because that shot was kind of a wild one. She was hoping for contact and got it. Now she'll be shooting 2 with 8 seconds left. So first free throw is off the back iron. Annapolis still trying to get off of 11 to extend this lead. That first one is off as well. It did hit the rim. They say it didn't, but it caught a little piece. And the ref didn't see it. It was on the opposite side, but still Trinity ball. Or it's Trinity ball now. Has 20, and Kenzie got a little greedy on that and gets called for the foul. She was reaching in, just over 3 seconds left. And now Trinity's in the bonus, as they'll be shooting 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1. Annapolis may want to put in, it's only putting in 2 people to rebound. It's going to be up to Shy and Blinn to secure a rebound on a miss. That one is off. Shy forces that ball to Alex, and the ball goes out of bounds, but that's the end of the half between 2 teams that are pretty equally matched. Annapolis did get able to get a lead towards the end of the second quarter, as they were able to get some pretty good shots on to the basket. They need to settle down a little bit more, limit some of those turnovers, and just on offense, trying to get something going. Stick around for the second half of the regional consolation finals. Number 3 seed for state on the line, and later today at 2:30 will be the boys championship. Annapolis versus Town East, number 1 seed in state on the line on that matchup. And with that, we will see you in a few minutes. Welcome back to Annapolis Christian Academy as we are in the second half of the girls' regional constellation finals between Annapolis Christian Academy Lady Warriors and the Lady Knights of Trinity Christian. I want to thank our sponsors for giving us this live stream. It's an upgraded camera and an upgraded system, and I'll talk more about how to be a school sponsor, but American Tank Partners and Premier Physicians helped through their generosity get us this great camera work, making my life a little bit easier too. Trinity with the ball, their first shot off the mark. Kenzie with the rebound gets tripped. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds. This game has been a back and forth game as Annapolis has been able just at the end to squeak out a little bit of a lead, but this game is far from over as Kenzie did a good job rotating over. Bounce pass over to Belen. It's 3-on-3. Belen tried to gather herself to get to Kenzie and took an extra step, and that caused the travel. Annapolis extending their defense out. Alex flying over to 20. 20, she's going to call for the travel as the teams exchange turnovers and the ball goes back to Annapolis. Annapolis needing to stay organized. You're making good decisions. They're a young team, still learning quite a bit experience-wise. Good pass to Kenzie. Kenzie going to drive in there. Does get blocked by 11. 11's going to drive through there. Trinity has numbers. Shy did a good job cutting her off. Layup misses everything. Once again, a battle down low, and the ball squirts out, and it's going to stay with the Knights. '15 gets free, and a nice little jump shot there to cut into the lead. Annapolis now up only by 3. Over to Hannah. Hannah to Alex. Alex going to gather and shoot. Kenzie battling down low, grabbing the ball, gets the jump ball, and it stays here with Annapolis. Alex looking for some help, finds it with Belen. Belen's going to drive in. And nice little running jumper, and that's nice to see Annapolis get some good offense. Long cross-court pass. That's dangerous. That's going to miss everybody, and that's going to be a turnover. That's 4. Thought she saw something, but they're closed pretty fast, and she ended up having to just lob it over everybody. Alex with the ball. Trinity in that 2-3 zone. They do extend out. Pretty aggressive on the ball. Over to Kenzie. She's going to jump shot, back shot. Just misses. Rebound, Shy. And Shy does a really good job of drawing contact and gets herself on the line. She was able to do that a couple times in the first half. Just really strong with the ball. And gets Trinity to start getting a little handsy and gets her on the line, shooting 2. First free throws short. And now Selah Garcia coming in. Coach Gray rotating quite a few players in. He's trying to keep everyone fresh and also just trying to find a good combination. Second one rolls out. Kenzie battling it. There's still lots of contact. I'm going to say that Kenzie hacked the Trinity player. Kenzie's not shy of contact. She will have no problem battling for the ball. Over to 20. 20, dangerous pass because swatted out by Kenzie. Now the Annapolis defense starting to ramp up. Long cross-court pass to 10. Alex on her. Alex a pretty good defender, and 10's having a hard time getting around her. To 15. 15 turns the corner, gets to the lane, and that one's good. 15 now with back-to-back baskets for Trinity, and the game is now a 3-point game. Shy dangerous pass to Alex. Alex Over to Belen. Belen wants the ball. She's standing on the line, and that's going to be off and out of bounds. Trinity's ball. Over to 10. 10's going to draw double team. They're going to reverse it. And the Trinity dangerous pass does get through. An air ball that's picked up by Kenzie. Kenzie's going to drive. She does not have numbers, but she tries to force something, and just showing their inexperience. There's a 3-on-1, 4-on-2, and just not the numbers you want. 10 picks up the ball. Ball's loose. And Shy still on the ball. Does get the steal finally. And now Shy's going to step up. Kick over to Belen. Steps in for a three-pointer. That's off. Offensive rebound, Alex. Alex is going to reset the possession and direct traffic and get everybody where they need to be. Alex ball fakes. Skip past to Sheila. Sheila's going to drive. She's going to shoot. That's good. So Sheila right off the bench, making an offensive impact. Now Trinity coming. No numbers there. She's going to kick it out to 20. 20, lots of, should have been a travel again. She shuffled her feet. Double team. Alex with the steal. Alex trying to get ahead versus her dribble. And then Coach Gray's like, slow down, slow down, and they do. So wise counsel by Coach Gray. And now Annapolis just needs to settle into their offense. They got a nice shot last time. Let's see if they can get another good shot offensively. Over to Alex. She draws a double team. She's going to drive baseline. She's going to trying to find Sela. Sela was cutting, and I think Alex thought that she was going to stay put and ends up throwing the ball away. Hannah Hoffman coming in, as well as Karis Falcone. Going to give Kenzie a break as she's been battling down low. Ball's loose. Lots of contact. No call. 15 with the ball. Now Trinity, she's going to come barreling in there, and Hannah trying to draw the offensive foul. I think was a little bit late on a rotation. 11 just draws. She's a straight line dribble. She's just going to just bulldoze her way through there. Hannah was smart to try to draw the charge, but I think was just a little bit late on the rotation. The first free throw is good. It's now a 4-point lead for Annapolis. .426 left in the third quarter. This has been a back and forth game. Annapolis has been able to keep the lead, but it's been pretty close lead, and now it's back to a 3-point lead. Annapolis has been able to respond the last couple times. Let's see if they do it again. Alex with the ball. Trinity's now kind of packed in a 2-3 zone. Here they come out. Release Sela. Sela's going to dribble over to Karis. Alex got a wide open three-pointer, top of the key, off the mark just slightly. 15 draws a crowd of Annapolis players. She does get it out, and here comes 11. She's going to just come barreling in there. Cross court to number 3, and Hannah not happy with herself on that call. A little bit late on the rotation. As 3 just, I think, kind of leaned into that contact. Trinity has a chance to cut even more into this lead and make it a little bit tighter, and she does. As Trinity's starting to creep their way back into this game and getting closer to tying it. 13-15, second free throw on the way. That one's good as well, so now it's a 1-point game. And now Trinity's crowd getting into it. Annapolis over to Sela. Sela back to Belen. Gonna reverse the ball to Alex. Alex gonna drive over to Belen. Little catch and shoot. That's a little bit long. Good looking shot though. And they're gonna say jump ball. 10 had the ball. She had it down by her waist, and that's gonna be blood in the water for Annapolis. As they see ball, they're gonna go after it. The jump ball stays or goes to Trinity. Now 15. She draws a double team, crosses over. Over to 20. She's going to catch and shoot way off the mark. Rebound by Hannah Hoffman. Hannah looking for a teammate. Doesn't really have numbers. She's going to keep dribbling. Gets caught up in the corner. Over to Belen. Belen's going to reverse it to Alex. Alex thought about the three. Skip past to Hannah. She's going to step into a three. Just short. That looked really good, though, right on line. Lots of contact, and Hannah gets thrown down, but they're going to say she got fouled first. And that's going to be another foul on Hannah. And so Hannah's going to have to sit down as Allen comes in for her. Coach Gray's going man-to-man. Ball gets to 11. She just comes flying through there, just throws it up, gets her own rebound. Saves it to Trinity. Allie's there for the steal. Allie has a lot of people on her way, and ball's loose still. Trinity gathers it. And long pass stolen by Alex. Alex is double teamed. She's going to need some help. And she traveled. Had a lot of pressure and needed a teammate to come help her, and just nobody came to help. 2:46, 1 point game. Annapolis still clinging to that lead. Trinity, though, making a little bit of a run. And now Annapolis picking up defensively, and that girl walked again, no call. Alex down low. Had a hard time corralling that ball, got bumped from behind, and the ball goes out of bounds. Stays with Trinity. Annapolis needing to get a stop here and get that ball back. Lob pass into 15, and she misses that shot. Karras finally getting it. There's some numbers. Karras trying to get across the lane. The ball gets kicked out of bounds and off Karras. Coach Gray just sounded like, settle down. Like, just you had the numbers. No need to push that through. Over to Trinity. Trinity with the ball. They're trying to break the pressure. Allie's there. Alex is there. High pass to 15. She's trying to get to the lane. Gets to her spot. Shot short. Rebound by 11. That's short. Alex battling. Lots of contact. No call. Ball's on the ground. 15 ends up with the ball. And they're going to say got fouled. And the basket. It was a pretty physical possession as the ball was battling in there. I think it should be a free throw as she made the shot unless they're calling it on the ground. I think they called it before the shot. So that's good for Annapolis. Lob pass, ball goes in there, 15 with the ball. Ball's loose again. Both teams battling. Karras just steals the ball, one-on-one with Karras. She comes in and draws the contact, and now fans, both sides fans getting into this game. As Trinity's coach is trying to ramp up his faithful. Karras just took that ball. It was just straight up thievery. As she drove down and able to get the contact. First free throw is on the way and good. Push that lead now to 2, and Anne-Marie Allen coming in. Annapolis needs to settle down. There's a lot of intensity, a lot of energy. The ball gets batted around, still on the ground, and coach calling timeout. Seeing the team was in a lot of danger. 2-point lead towards the end of the third quarter. Both fan bases now starting to get pretty vocal. Trinity's coach really fired up. Coach Gray trying to stay calm with his team as they don't need any more energy. They need to actually channel that in a little more focused way. For Annapolis, it's really just, they have great energy, great intensity, just keeping it channeled, keeping it focused, not getting in a hurry, not trying to force things that aren't there, find teammates that are open. And then defensively, they've really been pretty strong. Need to keep Trinity off the offensive glass. That's been a little bit of a problem, and just securing that ball, as whoever gets the ball is going to get Somebody's going to try to swat at it and just need to be strong with it. Looks like number 11 discussing if she can get a headband on, and I think the officials are going to tell her that's okay. And now the Warrior bench coming alive with the Warrior Rumble as Anne-Marie Allen, Belen Garcia, Allie Allen, Karis Falcone, and Alex Lopez on the court right now. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. This has been a back-and-forth game. Annapolis still clinging to a 2-point lead. They've had the lead now most of the second and now third quarter. With Trinity, though, making a run and have a chance potentially to tie or even take the lead in this possession. Ball's into 11. 11 over to 20. 20 finally called her for a travel. She's been on skates most of the game. Finally get that call. 1:47 left. Alex with the ball, showing some senior leadership, keeping the team calm. High post to Anne-Marie. Nice catch by Anne-Marie. Over to Alex for three. That's a little bit long. Good looking shot though. Offensive rebound by Allie. Over to Alex. Alex going to drive, relocate, bounce, and that's a nice shot by Alex. That's nice to see her finally get one in. She's taking good shots, and here comes 11. She's just going to come barreling in there. Got the double team. 10 now with the ball, looking for a teammate. Gets it to 20. 20 trying to go between her legs. That's not going to work. Allie almost with the steal. 10 forces it in, gets tipped out, and now 20 ended up with the ball in the corner. 11 traveled, didn't call it. And now Anne-Marie with a good rebound. Good defensive possession by Annapolis, and Karis just lost the handle and throws out of bounds. And again, just getting a little bit too far ahead of themselves. Ball's loose. It does get stolen by Alex, so gets the ball back. Alex has numbers. She just needs to pull it out. And Belen's going to settle things down and gets called for the travel. She gathered the ball and drug her foot. She disagrees, but yeah, she did. We had the steal and just needed to just make a good pass and just struggled to do that. 15 crosses over. Lots of contact. That should be offensive, but she just barreled into Alex, and Alex had position. As they get finally get them for some. The Trinity player just do a straight line dribble, drop a shoulder, and finally got that offensive call that Annapolis has been looking for. Over to Alex, to Belen. Alex settling down. Over to Allie. Allie's going to drive, find a little space, little jump shots way off the mark. Alex is going to go in there, gets the rebound, just rips it out. Good job. Finds Anne-Marie. Trying to flip it up there, didn't really square up, and then ends up throwing it out of bounds. Just over 14 seconds left, 4-point game. Annapolis in pressure. 10, reverse it to 5. Bounce pass to 20. 20 have a little bit trouble. Gets it finally across midcourt. 10's going to step in for the shot. That's way off the mark. A battle for the ball. Ollie was in the middle of that, and the ball gets knocked out. Just over 1 second left. There's not a lot that Annapolis is going to be able to do. I think Trinity is going to force them to pick up the ball before that Alex can really get a good shot off. Allie's going to go over to Karis. Karis just needs to hang on to the ball and take care of it. Back and forth half. Annapolis does keep the lead as Trinity cut it to within 2 and flirted with the tie, but Annapolis able to extend their lead now to 4 with this fourth quarter there. This is going to be a back and forth, hotly contested fourth quarter. The Warriors are battling hard. There's lots of intensity, lots of energy. It's been there all game. Annapolis just needing to stay disciplined, not force things that aren't there, take care of the ball. Defensively, they've been doing a good job, and now the last few possessions doing a good job with the rebounds. As anytime that ball is shot, both teams just crashing the boards, battling for the ball. And Annapolis just needs to be strong with the ball, take care of it, get to an outlet, and then from there be able to probably get some fast break opportunities. That's when the ball starts rolling around and not really getting secure. That's when problems arise for the Warriors. Fourth quarter, third place seed in the TCal 1A state tournament on the line. Starting this quarter, it's going to be Alyssa Phillips. She's a senior. Alex Lopez, senior. Karis Falcone, senior. Belen Garcia, junior. And Hannah Hoffman, sophomore. With a little bit more experience in this group. So Alyssa, this is really her first time playing basketball. Over to Belen. Belen tried to find out Alyssa. Alyssa vacated that spot now. A layup that's missed. Alex with the rebound. Now just need to set up their offense. Bouncing the floor over to Hannah. Hannah finds Alyssa. Alyssa's going to back in. Belen with the offensive rebound that hits the rim, and 15 over to 10. The numbers aren't there. She passed out to 11, over to 4, and too high for her, and that's a turnover. So nice possession by the Warriors to get the ball inside. Offensive rebound, just couldn't quite capitalize on those opportunities. So here comes Alex. Defense is going to extend out to Shy. Over to Alyssa. Alyssa's going to turn again. Looking needs some help. And then she's going to end up traveling. She got under the backboard. Couldn't really get a shot off. Got double teamed. And she says, my bad. She knew that probably wasn't the best choice. Trinity, a little mishandled ball. And that's another travel. They missed that. And here comes Ford just barreling in there. She finally gives up the ball, but to the wrong team, and Alex now with the ball. Alex with the ball. Here comes the defense over to Karis. Back to Alex. Annapolis looking to run some clock. Over to Karis. Hannah thought about it. She's going to pull it down. Over to Alex. Alex to Alyssa. It was kind of ill-advised pass. There wasn't much there. Alex almost got the ball back. Ford corrals it. She's coming in for a layup. And a miss. Alex tips the ball away. She's going to gather it. 2-3 people around her. She finds Shy, and Shy's going to wisely walk it up and slow this game down. Over to Hannah. Hannah left alone in the corner. That's a three-pointer. That's just going to be short. And now 11 with the ball. 11 likes to get a full head of steam and just barrel in there, and she's going to do that. She's going to try to find someone, but Shy steps in front of that. Shy now tries to get out ahead of everybody. 15's there. And once again, Shy doing a great job of drawing that contact. Trinity definitely out of position. She just kind of drew contact and tried to get a call and got it. Over to Shy. Shy's going to step in for a long two that hits the rim and miss. 4 with the ball. Karis there, and 4 mishandled the ball. It's loose. Ball gets tipped in the air. 15 secures it. That should have been a travel. And finally able to get it. And now Karis gets the ball from Shy. Defensively, good job. Way to scramble. Way to get that ball. And as Trinity had a few good looks at the basket. Alex is going to take her time. She's going to settle things down. Here comes the Knights defense. Over to Hannah. Hannah thought about it. She's going to get to Alyssa. Alyssa's got good position but couldn't quite grab the ball. The ball got pulled out from between her legs as it was on the ground, and 15 came tunneling under her, and it's going to be a jump ball that goes to Trinity. Alyssa had good position. She was able to back down her defender, but couldn't quite get a good handle on the ball. Over to Trinity. 10's going to give it to 4. Over to 15. And there's a ball on the ground. Another steal. Alyssa needs some help. Finds Hannah. Here comes 4. Hannah's going to keep her dribble. Pull out and now reset the offense. Over to Shy. Shy's going to step into a three-pointer. That's just off the mark. 11 now with the ball. Shy deflects the ball. It stays with Trinity. 4 barreling through. Alex. I think it's going to be on Alex. She was in position, but just as 4 just kind of leveled her, but I think they were saying that she was moving. Alyssa and Hannah sitting down with Belen coming in and Kenzie. 10 looking for some help. 4 with a long three-pointer. That's going to come hard off the backboard. Karis with the ball. She just rips it out. She's going to decides to, wisely taking it out. 11 was in position. Over to Kenzie, turn and shoot. And they're going to say offensive foul as I think Kenzie tried to follow her shot and ran into a Trinity girl. Good shot by Kenzie. She had a good look at the basket, and Trinity is in the bonus as they'll be shooting 1-on-1. Just over halfway through the fourth quarter. Both teams still looking to score this quarter, as Annapolis still has a 4-point lead. It's been a lot of defense, a lot of battling and rebounds, but not a lot of scoring, as 11 is looking to get within 3 and does. She'll have the second shot of the bonus. Annapolis doing a better job offensively to settle things down. Has gotten some good shots, just can't get them to drop. The second one is good as well. So we have a 2-point game now. Annapolis with the ball, needing to respond offensively and get a basket. Alex over to Karis, to Shy. Back to Alex. She's going to step into a three-pointer. Looked good, just off the mark a little bit, and that's going to be another foul on Trinity. That's going to be Belen as she's trying to get that rebound. And now 11's going to be on the line with a chance to tie this game now as they're in bonus. Annapolis trying to find some offense, whether it's through shots or rebounds. Just coming in a little bit late on that and getting called for another foul. Allie Allen in, as 11 will be shooting the bonus. She's been a pretty good free throw shooter. This is her third make in a row. Now with a chance to tie this game up. This one is up and good. We have a tie game. 3:50 left in the fourth quarter. Annapolis with the ball. Annapolis needing to respond with a basket here. Trinity in the 2-3 zone. Over to Alex. She resets. That's going to be a little long. Battle for the ball, and they're going to say jump ball is going to be with Annapolis. Annapolis retains possession. A lot of bodies flying. Shy with the ball. Baseline jumper. That's good. So good job, Shy, with a nice baseline jumper. There was some collisions, left her open. 4 pushing through. The ball's loose. It does get to 11. There's going to be a block by Anne-Marie. Here comes lots of Trinity players. Anne-Marie with the block shot and then secures the rebound. And now Annapolis with the ball back and a chance to maybe get back-to-back scoring possessions. That would be a sight for sore eyes as they've had a bit of a scoring drought. Hannah Hoffman in. So Hannah's in. She's telling everyone to slow down. She's going to take her time, run some clock. That's another ill-advised pass. That high post is not open. Ball batted around over to Alex. Alex to Karis. Karis going to take the drive. And they're going to say, I think Coach Gray didn't like what was going on, so he's just going to call timeout. So good steal, get the ball back. I think there really wasn't much there. Karras was trying to force something, and I think before something negative happened, he just called timeout and to reset the offense. This is a big possession for them, a chance for them to get another basket after Shai able to get a little baseline jumper to get that lead back. This point in the game, every point, every basket is so critical as both teams struggling to score. This has been a pretty low-scoring game. Lots of defense, lots of fighting under the game. Trinity coach pretty fired up. And Coach Gray, he's got his clipboard out, and he's trying to get his team focused on just running their play and execution. Next week will be the state tournament. It starts on Thursday. It's in San Antonio. We will try to live stream that. The last time we were there, the Wi-Fi wasn't great, so we will try to see if we can squeeze out some Wi-Fi juice and get the live streaming up and running for everyone to watch the Warriors, both boys and girls, as they compete at the state tournament. Alex with the ball. She's going to inbound. Annapolis looking to get a shot to Hannah. Hannah over to Allie. Allie's going to pull it out to Karras. Allie's running point now. Over to Karras. Karras gets to Shai. Shai's going to, thought she was fouled. Just threw it up. It ends up going to Trinity, and Ford is barreling through there. The ball's loose, and Allie's just going to pick it up. And here comes Karras. Trinity extending their defense out to Allie. Allie over to Alex. Alex thought about a high post pass. Finally gets it into Shai. Shai's going to turn and shoot. Good shot, just a little bit long. Ball's loose. Allie with the steal. Allie's going to pull up for a jump shot. That's just off the mark. 11 with the rebound. 4 now with the ball. They've got numbers. They're going to say timeout maybe. Yep. As Trinity's coach saw kind of the same thing I think Coach Gray did. He saw some potential disaster happening, and he just decides to call timeout to preserve that possession. So nice offensive execution by Annapolis. Just couldn't quite get that ball to drop. Good shots on, but just can't quite get that ball lined up where it needs to. But it's encouraging, though, that they're getting some shots up on, some good shots on the basket. Gotta just keep shooting. Eventually they'll drop. Right now, no, needing to defend, get this ball back, as it is a 2-point game. Just Annapolis just clinging to that lead. Trinity offensively really has just tried to force the issue, and if Annapolis is able just to play good defense, get in position, might get a charge call or just a player control foul. Ford lobs it in there. 11. Ball gets tipped out by, I think Alex was there. Nice defense by Alex, and Trinity having a hard time getting the ball in as Annapolis is now matched up man-to-man. A lob pass, and Alex with the steal, so that's a nice defensive series by Annapolis. Alex now with the ball. Trinity out with her. Karras with the ball. Over to Karras. Karras looking for inside pass. Shai battling on the high post. Alex over to Allie. Allie's going to take a couple dribbles. Over to Karras. Karras going to drive baseline. Has a little bit of space. Over the top. 4 with the rebound. 4 throwing it to 10. 10 traveled badly. No call. It does get stolen. Another travel by 10. No call. And then 11 now with the ball. She's going to come barreling in, and Hannah's going to try to take the charge. And they're going to say that she stepped away from the contact, which they're going to give her the foul and the basket. Now this game is tied with Trinity with a chance to take the lead. She'll be shooting one shot. Right idea for Hannah, just had to step in and take the contact. She kind of turned her shoulder, and that ended up being a block foul. And now Trinity with the 1-point lead, minute 23 left in the fourth quarter. Annapolis still in good position. They've got the ball. Just need to get a good offensive possession. Over to Shy. Shy's going to turn and shoot. Bank shots off. Rebound, Trinity. Ball gets past to Shy. Shy's just going to throw it up. I think she felt like she got fouled, and that went off of the structure of the backboard, and that's an out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Goes to Trinity. Picking up man-to-man. 10 looking for someone, and she traveled. Finally called that travel. 10 has been on roller skates the whole, seems like every time she touches the ball, especially lately. And now finally got the travel call. Over to Karis, back to Allie. Allie's going to drive. She's going to jump stop. She's going to go off the backboard. That's missed. Hannah almost with the offensive rebound. Still on the ground. Alex down low, and the jump ball goes to Trinity. Annapolis just needs to take those good shots. They're kind of forcing the issue a little bit on that shot. Thought about a long pass, bounce pass in the middle. It's tipped around. Lots of contact on the ground. Girls everywhere. That's going to be a jump ball. That's going to go back to Annapolis with 45 seconds left. The Warriors battling every possession, so critical. And Coach Gray, understanding the situation, calls timeout as Annapolis needs a big basket at this point. The Warriors are doing a good job just scrapping, trying to get the ball any way they can. Jump balls, loose balls, whatever it takes. They have been battling and now get rewarded with that jump ball. It's going to be their possession, 45 seconds, needing someone to step up and make a basket. So Coach Gray, no clipboard out this time. I think he's just talking through the play. It's probably a familiar play that they're ready to run that he feels comfortable with. Let's see what they do off the inbounds. They were able to get Shy loose for a little baseline jumper. See if they can get somebody open for a good shot. Alex inbounding the ball. And 45 seconds left. Annapolis ball. Down by 1. Over to Hannah. She's going to catch and shoot. That's a good shot. Oh, just off the back iron. And the ball's going to go to bounds. Good shot, though. Everything looked good except for just a little bit long. And now Annapolis needing a turnover, a steal to get that ball back. Now picking up man-to-man. The ball gets blocked. Allie showing some volleyball skill and just swatted that out of the air. Wisely didn't grab it. She was out of bounds. And now 11, the ball's loose. Alex is there. It gets corralled. It gets batted around. 11 does get it. Long pass to 4. Now it's 2-on-1. Hannah's there. And 4 could not gather the ball and turns it over with 31 seconds left. Still plenty of time for Annapolis. Good job by Hannah to be smart about not fouling and just establishing her position. 4 couldn't decide what she wanted to do and end up just fumbling the ball out of bounds. Need a big basket here for Annapolis. Over to Allie. Allie's going to step in. That ball gets blocked. Ball's on the ground. And they're going to say travel. So that will stay with Annapolis. Karis got in there late. Thought they were going to call a jump ball, but we'll take the travel instead. Needing to get someone open. Over to Allie. Allie's going to catch and shoot. Just off the back iron again, and Hannah couldn't quite grab the rebound. Another good shot. 20 seconds left. Annapolis needing steal, turnover, get that ball back. Trinity coach is going to call timeout. I think he's trying to get an inbounds play. With 2 good back-to-back possessions, good shots, just over the iron. Just over the basket, hitting the back iron. Annapolis needing to get that ball back with enough time to get another good shot at the basket. Trinity has struggled with turning the ball over. If Annapolis can get in position, there's a good chance they could get a steal, an intercepted pass, turnover, maybe even cause a travel, and get that ball back with enough time to get maybe last possession. Trinity with the ball. So just over 20 seconds left. Annapolis man-to-man. He's going to just throw it deep. She's there. Ball gets batted around. 10's there. She's going to shoot. That misses everything. And Shai just bats it out of bounds. Didn't want to give up the offensive rebound. 15 seconds left. But unfortunately, the ball's now on the other end of the court. Into 15. Ball gets blocked to Allie. Allie's going to try to push through traffic and just throws it up and turns the ball over. 11 now. She's going to come barreling in there. That layup's miss. Alex with the rebound. 5 seconds. Need a long. Hannah's there. She's got to shoot at the buzzer and just misses. Oh, great effort. Had the chance. What a game. As Annapolis battled the whole way, had a chance at the buzzer. It was a pretty tough shot. But congratulations to Trinity. What a great game. 1 point game. Annapolis losing 21-20. They fought hard. They battled hard. Tons of energy, intensity. Just was not able to get that last basket that they so desperately needed. Their season's not over, though. They will be competing for state. As Coach Gray will continue to work with them, getting them ready, as they have shown a lot of potential, a lot of energy, a lot of promise, and that extra practice time is going to be nothing but good for them. Tough loss, but again, season's not over, and they will be playing in the state tournament next week. With that sign off, we will hopefully catch everyone this afternoon. If you can't come to the gym, join us live stream as the boys take on Town East. 2:30 for the championship game. Just want to thank our sponsors, American Tank Partners, Premier Physicians. If you are interested in being a partner with us, we will have more information about that very soon. We would love to have more partners sponsor us, both athletics, fine arts, performing arts, STEM, in the classroom, supporting teachers. School sponsorships help support us in so many ways. Love for you, your business, family to be a part of the school, be recognized through our live streams, banners, and other marketing material. With that, signing off. We'll see you later this afternoon. Let's go Warriors.